Shri Gurubhyo Namaha children, welcome to our online class Ekalaiva. Today we are going to see class 2 subject EVS. The topic name is our environment. See, in this lesson last session we saw about our environment. Our environment, what is that? Our environment means what are the things is present surround us. That things are called our environment. For example, we can see many animals, plants, mountain, sun, moon, like that many things are there, no. These are all present surround us, no. So it makes our environment. It makes our environment. And then what are the environments? Animals, plants, and then living things, non-living things. This makes our environment, is it or not? And then apart from this, natural things and then man-made things also is there. Okay, what is natural things? Natural things means it makes by nature. It makes by nature. It is called the natural thing. For example, we can say sun, moon, the mountain. These are all example for natural things. And then man-made means human beings, they made some things for their comfortable. Okay, that things are called man-made things. For example, the table, chair, car, pen, pencil, paper, these are all man-made things. Okay, and then living things. Living thing means which has the life. Yeah, organism which has the life, that thing is called the living thing. If a thing it doesn't have life means that is called non-living thing. The last session we saw that living thing and non-living thing both are having some differentiate, both are having the differentiate. Now, we can differentiate that living thing from the non-living thing in some special features. What are they? Living things need the food. Living things can grow. Living things reproduce. Based on these characters, we can divide the living things from the non-living things. Last session we saw two characters. Today we have to see this third one is the living things grow. Living things grow. We know that living things has the life, no, because they have some special features. The third one is the living things grow. See, this living things grow means what is that? See, if a seed is there means if you put the seed into the ground means after that it slowly grow up. If a seed we put it in the ground, okay, after few days what will happen? The seed can make a root system. Afterwards it's make a shoot system. Okay, shoot system means small leaf can grow. Okay, slowly what will happen? This leaf grow like a plant. Okay, after that it grows like a big tree. Is it or not? So slowly plants can grow from the seed. After the germination, the seed can grow like a big tree. Is it or not? As well as human beings also growing. Human beings also growing. And then animals also growing. If your cat is there means it gives the puppy. Sorry, cat gives the kitten. And then dog gives the puppy. As well as all the animals giving the young ones and then they are growing. No. See, for example, we can say the human beings. Human beings means a baby. If you are in the baby, you are in the small in size. Slowly you are growing. No. After that, the small baby can grow like a human beings like that. No. So, living things can grow, but non-living things cannot grow. Living things can grow, non-living things cannot grow. See, now you are in the second standard, okay, but when you born, you are a small baby. Now you grown up. Afterwards, slowly you are going to college and then going to work. Slowly you are growing. And as well as the plants also. A small plants can grow like a big tree. So living things can grow, but non-living things cannot grow. As well as the animals also growing. Then, but non-living things cannot grow. How we can say the example means, if your eraser is there, no, you having the eraser, no, this eraser, ever you seen this eraser grown their size? No, if you are using it can reduce their size, but it cannot grow their size because they are all non-living things. As well as your pen, pencil, anything cannot grow because they are all the non-living. Then next one is the living thing move. Living things move. See, living things move. We know very well, yeah, animals can move. Even the human beings also moving one place to the another place. Okay, why they are moving? Because they need food, as well as they have to protect themselves. If a deer is the same in the place, means what will happen? The lion will catch and eat that deer. No. So the animals can protect themselves once they have to move one place to another place, as well as they need food. So they have to move searching of food. And since some animals move for that a particular places for the migration, weather condition changes, no, say they are all moving one place to another place. Is it or not? So animals, living things are moving. As well as we can say dogs and cats, like these animals are walking. We can say that no, all the animals can walk. No, many animals are walking. For example, we can say the dog, cat, these animals are walking. They can run also because they are having the 4 legs. Even the human beings, we also having the 2 legs. We can also move, walk, run, jump, like that we are using. Okay, so we are also moving. And then birds fly. Birds are flying because they having the wings, so they can fly in the sky. Birds are flying. Using the flying method, they can move one place to another place. And then fish swim. Fish can swim now. So using this swimming method, they can move into the water one place to another. As well as plants also move. Okay, we know animals are move, birds can fly, fishes can swim, but how plants we didn't see, no. Ever we seen the plants are move. Usually if we see plants, if you put on plants in one place, means this plants will be stayed in the always, the plants will be in one place only. But how can we say the plants are moving? Plants also move. How means, see, we can give the example sunflower. How we can give the example? Sunflower means, see, sunflower always turns towards, they always turn towards the sun. Wherever the sun is there, they shows their face toward the sun. We can see here, no, here the sun is here. The face of the sunflower always look at the towards their faces. Okay, this is the movement of the plants. As well as we can say one more example also. We know that a seed having that root system as well as the shoot system. No, if the shoot system is there, no, this leaf part and the stem part is there, no, this leaf part moving where the sunlight is present, where they get the sunlight, during that side they are growing. Okay, this is one of the movement. As well as the root system is there, no, the root system, this root also growing inside the soil. How they are moving means, wherever they can get the water, that places they are moving. Wherever they can get the water, during that side they are also moving. This is the movement of the plants. Apart from this, we can give many examples. You know that touch me not plant, you know that, no? That touch me not plant. If you are touching the plant leaf, afterwards it's curled their leaf. This is one of the movement. So all the living things can move. All the living things can move. I told, no, how they are moving. If we are human beings, means we are having the legs, so we can move, run and walk, jumping, like that we can move. Okay, as well as some animals also move. How means, like a cat, a dog, elephant, tiger, these animals also having legs, so they can move, walk like us. Okay, and then birds are having the wings, so they can fly. And then water animals, these animals having the fins, so they can swim in the water. As well as plants also moving. For example, the sunflower always towards their face during the sun phases. Okay, this is the movement of the living beings. But the non-living things cannot move. Can you see, ever you seen if a chair is there in your classroom, means ever it move one place to another? No. If you have to give any force on the chair only, the chair can move one place to another place. Otherwise it cannot move anywhere. Is it or not? Suppose if I have this pencil, I keep this pencil in one place. After 2 weeks, 3 weeks later, I will come and see, means what will happen? The pencil where I kept, it will be there in the place. Okay. But suppose if I ask you, if a kitten is there, I keep the kitten in one place. After 2 days, I will come again and see this kitten, means the kitten will be there in one place. No, never, it cannot stay in one place, because within the 2 days, it need water. Is it or not? It need food. The kitten needs food. So, if they are getting that feeling, they have to move one place to another place. Is it or not? So, living things can move, but non-living things cannot move. Then, next one, living things feel. Living things feel. All the living things having the feel. Living things having feel. How we can see? See, we are feel thirsty. We are feel thirsty, no. We are feeling thirsty, no. When we are feeling, while we feel thirsty, what we do? We should drink water. We should drink water. Is it all? If you are playing, you are going to PT period, no. If you are going PT period, you are playing very well there. After coming to class, what will happen? You are feeling very tired. You need some water to drink. Isn't it not? Because the water losses from your body. That's why you feel thirsty. That time you have to drink water. Okay. So you have the feel, no. Then next one. As well as if you are feeling hungry, means you need food. That also one of the feeling. Then we can say another example, means if I pinch you or I beat you, means what will happen? At the second you are crying, no. At the second you feel crying, no. Why? Means you have the feeling, you got the pain. If I beat you, means what will happen? You have the pain. Okay. So okay, so you get the feeling. Is it or not? Suppose you fell down, means what will happen? Suddenly you got to cry, no. You are crying, no. That also one of the feeling. So all the living things, we are human beings having the feeling. Even the animals also having the feeling. We know that, no. Cat, dog also having feeling. As well as plants also having feeling. Plants also having feeling. How we can say? Already I told. Touch me not plant is there. I told, no. What is this? This is the touch me not plant. Ever you seen this plant? Ever you seen? This is the touch me not plant. What will happen? If you suppose touch the leaf of the plant, mean what will happen? At the second the leaf curling. You can see here, no? You can see here, no? If you touch the leaf of the plant, at the second they curl their leaves. They curl their leaves. This is one of the movement, one of the feeling of the plants. Okay. So living things have feeling. And then when animals feel hot and then cool off in water. When animals cool and then feel hot and cool also. You know that, no, during the winter season we are feeling very cool. As well as the summer season we are feeling very hot. So we have the feeling because we have the sense organs. We already read about the sense organs, no? That's why we have the feeling. What are the sense organs? Eyes, nose, ears, tongue, as well as the skin. Skin is the largest sense organ. That's why we can accept all the feels. Whether the climate changes, it is the hot, cool, we can feel, means the largest sense of our skin gives the feeling to us. Okay. Okay. We saw that the feeling is there for the plants as well as the animals, human beings, everything having the feelings. But non-living thing is there, no. Non-living things means here they given bed and then chair. Bed and chair is there, we know. Bed and chair, ever you give the food or water to your bed and chair? No. Okay. Ever you seen they are crying or they are feeling sad or happiness like that, anything you saw? No, everything is not there because they are all non-living thing. So they doesn't have the feeling. They didn't have the feeling. Clear? Then next one, living things have young ones. Living things have young ones. Living things, young ones means they can give the same kind of the organism is called, that is called the young one. Is it or not? See, plants giving the young one, animals also giving the young one. How we can say? Plants grow, we know that plants can grow from the seed. If you put the seed, plants can grow like a plant. No. And then how the plants are growing, it has the two types. One is the plants growing from the seeds, as well as the second one is the vegetative type. Vegetative type means the plants, we know very well, if a plant means it can grow from the seed. Apart from the seed, the body part of the plant can grow one plant means it is called the vegetative reproduction. Then animals also giving the two types. What does that means? They give birth to young ones. Birth young ones means if a cat is there, the cat give the young one directly, the kitten, as well as the dog give the puppy. But this is the give birth young one. Apart from this, we can say another one, laying eggs. Laying eggs means some birds, snakes, and then frog, they are lays eggs. After the changes only, after few days only, this egg will hatches. After that only it converted like a adult. Okay, it is the laying egg. And then as well as the living things can reproduce, but can your car can give birth baby car? Car and bicycle, motorcycle is there in your home? No. It can give one more baby like that, baby car, baby bicycle like that? No, it is not possible. No. Then can a stone lay eggs? Not, they cannot. If the stone is there, the stone can make give the one more stone, or it can give the egg? No, it is possible because they are the non-living things. Then living things grow. I told no, living things, how they means plants can grow from seeds. Plants can grow from seeds. Is it or not? Plants grow from the seeds. No. See, this process is called the germination. What is germination? Germination means if you put the seed into the soil, slowly the shoots can grow like a small plant. Is it or not? Like a small plant? No, that is germination. So plants giving the young one in two types. They are following two types. One is the germination process. If you put the seed, this seed can grow like a plant. After that we can say that vegetative reproduction. I told no, vegetative reproduction. What is vegetative reproduction? I told apart from the seed, any plants can grow from the part of the plant, mean that is the vegetative reproduction. For example, we know that it is the stem part. The stem, it is the leaf. Okay, and then fruits will be there. It is the root system. So this is the part of the plants. Okay, this part of the plant can give the one more plant, means that is vegetative reproduction. It is actually called a bryophyllum plant. We can say that, we can know that no, the edge of the leaf edge can make some small buds. From these buds, they can make the new leaves. After that, these new leaves will fall down the ground. They can make a new plant. So this is the vegetative reproduction. So plants can give their young ones followed by these two methods. Then as well as we can say that animals also making the young one, animals also giving their young ones, they are also following two methods. We saw that. Now what are they? One is then human beings and animals are give birth to young ones. They are giving the birth. Birth means the growing of the baby is happening the inside of the animal's body. Okay, the inside of the animal's body, after the fertilizer, they growing happen inside the body. After that, they giving the directly the same kind of the young one. But we can say that animals as well as the human beings also giving the young one. Is it or not? Then living things have young ones. The one more method we can say, some animals and crocodile and like that animals giving the young one. How they are giving means crocodile, fish and frog, they lays the egg. We saw we can see this some birds and then even the crocodiles, fish also giving the eggs like that. After that, actually they are giving the 21 days they are sitting on this egg. After that, this egg slowly hatch. After that, new chicken will come from here. New chick will come from the egg. So the only fertilization happen inside. After that, the egg only, after the few days only, the young one will come out from the egg. This is the another method of the animals reproduction. Okay. And then we can see the egg also. We can see a small bubbles like things. This is there. Actually this is the egg of the frog. So frog also giving the egg. This egg slowly make a make a small larva like this. After this larva, few days after that, slowly it will convert to like a adult frog. Isn't it? Thank you children. To receive our online lesson, please press the subscribe button and will receive our latest updates. Thank you.